Welcome to our video. My friends and I traveled by motorbike to research several ancient temples and heritage sites. These hidden gems are located in the Chikrang district of Siem Reap province, Cambodia. The journey from Siem Reap city is about 120 kilometers and takes roughly 2 hours. We traveled along National Road 6 before turning onto smaller roads. Along the way, we saw many local farms and beautiful views of the countryside. This part of the trip is very peaceful, as you can see the daily life of people living outside the main city. We created this video to share these hidden ancient sites with you. We want to show these sacred locations to everyone, especially those who cannot visit in person. These videos serve as a permanent record that people can watch for many years to come. By filming these sites, we help preserve the memory of Cambodia's history. When we arrived at the local villages, we asked a resident to show us the way. Because these temples are deep in the countryside, they are hard to find without help from the local people. After parking our motorbikes on a small dirt path, our group walked through the forest for about 500 meters. The walk is quiet and surrounded by nature. We have now arrived at the temple site. As you can see, the forest and trees have grown over the entire area. This specific temple is still covered by the jungle and is very rarely seen by outsiders. It feels like stepping back in time because the site is so untouched. Our local guide told us the name of this site is Prasat Chrey Khvean. Prasat means temple, Chrey means banyan tree, and Khvean means girdling roots. These are roots that look like snakes climbing from the top of the tower down to the ground. Because the original historical name was lost long ago, people now call it the Girdling Root Tree Temple. The trees and the stones have become one over hundreds of years. Please join us as we explore the ancient art and the mysterious structures that remain inside this temple. My friends and I are now standing in front of the main structures. We are now looking at the remains of Prasat Chrey Khvean, which was built using a combination of laterite stone blocks and ancient bricks. The temple consists of 3 towers that align from north to south. As is common with many temples from this era, the entire structure faces the east to welcome the rising sun. We can see that the temple was built on a man-made hill to make it stand higher than the surrounding land. This hill is surrounded by a large moat and a laterite wall that measures 50 meters long and 30 meters wide. As you can see in this footage, it is quite difficult for us to move around. The thick brush and many trees have reclaimed the site, making it feel like a hidden world. We must walk carefully to show you the details of the stonework. Based on the construction style and the art remaining here, researchers believe the temple was built between the 10th and 11th centuries. This was a grand Hindu temple built during the Angkor Empire. It served as a sacred place for local people to worship and gather in the past. In those ancient times, each sanctuary at this site would have installed a yoni pedestal and a Shiva linga. These were the most sacred symbols of the Hindu religion, representing the divine power of the gods. However, these important artifacts have been lost to history and are no longer here. We can only imagine the beautiful ceremonies and the many people who came here to pray many hundreds of years ago. During the long civil war in Cambodia, the local villagers were forced to flee this region for their safety. The temple was left alone in the forest for a long time. When the war finally ended, the people returned to their homeland. Instead of rebuilding the ancient Hindu temple, they chose to build a new Buddhist monastery near the site. This change shows how the culture, religion, and traditions of our people have evolved over time. Let us continue to move around together. We will show you more of the temple's unique construction and the ancient art that still remains hidden among these stones. My friends and I are now concluding our visit to Prasat Chrey Khvean. As we mentioned, this temple is located in Chrey village, Khvav commune, in the Chikrang district of Siem Reap province. It is approximately 120 kilometers to the east of the world-famous Angkor Wat temple. We found that after leaving National Road 6, the journey to this historic site is very peaceful and scenic. The local infrastructure has been improved with a network of red gravel roads that are in good condition. As we traveled by motorbike, we passed through many expansive rice fields and traditional family farms. This route offers a beautiful look at the Cambodian countryside that most tourists never see. It allows visitors to appreciate the natural beauty and the quiet atmosphere surrounding these ancient grounds. My friends and I want to thank you very much for joining us on this exploration. We created this footage because these sacred places are still unknown to many people around the world. We hope this video has helped you understand more about Cambodia's rich cultural heritage and these hidden ancient sites. These videos will stay online for many years to come as a permanent record of our history. By sharing this, we hope to inspire others to learn about the wonders of the Angkor Empire. If you enjoyed this journey with us, please click the like button to show your support. To follow our future research and discover more historical landmarks across Cambodia, my friends and I invite you to subscribe to our channel. We truly value your thoughts and perspectives, so please feel free to leave a comment below to share your impressions of this temple. Thank you for your time and for watching our video. We look forward to seeing you again in our next adventure.